Bishop Amos Magezi of Northwest Ankole Diocese has called upon Christians to prioritize the well-being of children and avoid any actions that could harm them. Magezi emphasized that doing so is crucial for receiving God's blessings. The bishop's remarks were made during a Thanksgiving ceremony held in Kabale district to honor Gracevilla, a sanctuary dedicated to supporting vulnerable girls. Bishop Magezi stressed that children are a precious gift from God and should be treated with utmost respect, love and compassion.
Because if a child has been subjected to drugs, that child will not be sober to concentrate on the studies. And if a child does not study, then don't expect the future for that child. That's work of the enemy. What about the lesbianism and homosexuality that is affecting the community now? Is it not affecting the children? Are they not being recruited to be put into those behaviors? All that is the work of the enemy. He wants them to die.
He expressed concern about the numerous dangers faced by children in today's world, highlighting the surprising silence of Christians in addressing these issues.
The devil hates children of God because he never created any. And so he wishes them to die. He wishes them to suffer. If you remember John chapter 10 verse 10, he says that the thief comes to steal, to kill and destroy. So the name for the devil is a thief. He doesn't want God's children to live. He steals them. And it's because he wants to kill them. He wants them to lose the future. He doesn't want to become important people in the community, to lose hope of being what they can be in life.
Magezi reiterated that it is in God's plan and desire for every child to experience a fulfilling life, but he cautioned that the devil is always seeking to disrupt his divine plan. Furthermore, Bishop Magezi urged Christians to express gratitude to God for his endless blessings in their lives, recognizing that every achievement they attain is a result of his grace.
Every single second we spend is by God's grace. What does he do and the rest can follow? He gives us the breath of life 1 second at a time. You breathe in, you breathe out. You breathe in, you breathe out. You breathe in, you breathe out. That's the only thing you can do. And if you do that for 60 seconds, you are alive for 1 minute. If you do that for 60 minutes, then you are alive for 1 hour. If you go for 12 hours, then the day is gone, and then there's another 12 hours, a night is gone, and then a week is gone, and then a month is gone, and then a year is gone.
During the ceremony, Bishop Magezi also led the groundbreaking ceremony for a new resource center valued at Ugandan shillings 3 billion. This initiative aims to provide essential life skills training to vulnerable girls in southwestern Uganda.
We believe that we can, through that resource center, we shall equip the center with other trainings facilities within the resource center, like tailoring, computer trainings, bakery on a large scale, and other things that we intend to introduce within the resource center. So it is going to be a massive project that we believe that once completed, it will change and also stretch the helping hand to those ones who may not get the opportunity to go to school.
Ruth Kendejembiabahika, the founder and director of Gracevilla, expressed gratitude for the support received from various members of the community.
So we've had over 400 people pass through our home, and of these are children who are at risk, and I won't go into great detail because I think you all understand. The age range on our constitution is 6 through 21, but in reality, we have tiny ones, and it's a long story of why we have tiny ones, and girls all the way through university. And for instance, Doreen is done with the university. She came to us when she was in senior 2.
She acknowledged the challenges they have faced but credited God's grace for seeing them through.
Sometimes we go and we don't pay for even 3 months, 4 months, because we don't have the money. And yet if a kid goes there, we have an account, we have a file for Gracevilla there. And whenever we get the money, we pay slowly. And I think they remove 30%. There's a big percentage they remove. And it's an expensive clinic, which people fear. But these kids walk in with, they're like our clinic, anytime. So these are people who God again has get into our lives. Food. People can't pass it. Look at, many of you who are here, pass by and drop off food. We have, girls call them uncles and aunties. It's not by blood, but they feel like they're their uncles and aunties. Because we have people who just, they're driving by and they leave matoke. They're driving by, they leave buns. We have someone we call Uncle Ice Cream. I would never buy ice cream for these kids. But this gentleman brings pickups and pickups of ice cream for the kids. And even Arazili, these people feed us.
Several girls who have benefited from Gracevilla shared their stories, expressing heartfelt gratitude for the home that has been restored their hope in moments of despair. The event successfully raised over Ugandan shillings 1 billion in both cash and pledges to support the establishment of the resource center for vulnerable girls. A story by John and Amara, Robert Ngamachi for Kigezi TV.